Welcome to the Life and Health Show. Today, also, we have a very important guest, Ebenezer Mante. He's a medical doctor. Welcome, Dr. Ebenezer Mante, to the Life and Health Show.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much.
He is an entrepreneur. He has three pediatric practice sites already in the United States. We are happy to have you on with us to share with us some of the wisdom. We talked about causes of generational poverty and disease. And we said that one of the reasons why people are in generational perpetual poverty and disease is their location, where they are found. We also talked about their beliefs and the values. If you have a certain kind of belief, you may end up being in a generational disease or generational poverty. We also talked about a welfare culture and attitude that some people have, welfare culture, and attitudes towards work also. That also can lead you to generational poverty. And then finally, we discussed that some people are in abject poverty or generational poverty because they have already actually given up.
I paid close attention to it and I listened. A lot of the things that were spoken about are things that I fully agree with. And it was pretty much very exhaustive. Yeah, going through what the discussion was. And yes, I mean, no doubt about it. Location. Location is very, very important. By virtue of where you are located, you could end up in generational poverty. And in a way, that is how a curse is. A curse is something that you feel helpless about. All of a sudden, based on your location, based on the family that you are born in, you kind of encounter certain situations and certain challenges that you didn't choose. So location is a key factor in generational poverty and disease. Your beliefs, very important. What you believe in, what your values are. These are also things that can keep you in that situation. It can keep you in the poverty area. It can even keep you in the disease situation. Welfare culture, a desire to be dependent, which is not very good. Like you said, I remember you used those words. You said welfare should be a cushion and shouldn't be your bed. I mean, that is something that I will never forget. Maybe I should say that it should be your chair that you sit in. You don't sit in your chair forever. When you sit in your chair, you get up and you move on. Yeah, it should be your chair, a chair where maybe you after standing and walking for a long time, you need a break. You sit down, but you don't sit down forever.
Forever.
When you sit down, you get up and you keep moving. That was really, really powerful. And yes, your attitude towards work. Um, when I came to the United States, right from medical school, and whilst preparing for my board exams, I picked up some jobs here and there, and I was doing it. And the general attitude was, don't work overtime. Because if you work overtime, you pay more taxes.
Wow.
I mean, that is a very sad attitude. If you work overtime, you get more money. Yes, your taxes increase, but your take home is still more than if you didn't work overtime.
Right.
So that attitude of don't work too hard, it never made sense to me. So attitude is very, very important. Very, very important. It is a bad attitude not to work overtime. I remember I would look for overtime. I would ask for overtime. And some of my colleagues are like, are you crazy? You're going to be paying more taxes when you work overtime. But at the at the end, after they take the taxes, I'm still going to take home a lot more
A lot
than
more.
if I didn't do overtime.
Over time.
So
Wow.
that attitude towards work is very, very important. It is something that will keep you in that poverty area forever. Even being a doctor, after finishing my residency training,
Mm-hmm.
I used to take up extra work, locum work.
Mm-hmm.
And some people's impression was, why are you working so hard? Why are you doing extra? It's because I want to earn more. I want to
Exactly.
improve my situation.
Mm-hmm.
I want to improve my lot.
Mm-hmm.
If you want the best things in life, you have to work for them.
Definitely. That's another one that that's well done. Best things in life do not come easy. You got to work for
Did
it,
not
right?
come easy. You
Mm-hmm.
have to work for them. And you should never give up. I mean, no matter how many times you are knocked down, you should be ready to get up and to move on.
And to move on.
As
All right.
King David said in the good book,
Mm-hmm.
the righteous man will fall 7 times, and 7 times he will rise up.
Will rise.
So no matter where you find yourself, what kind of situation you find yourself, you should never, never give up. I mean, every kind of situation, every kind of disappointment, there is an appointment somewhere.